Hi, I'm Mark Viette, and I'm going to tell you how you can prune one of the easiest plants that you can grow in your garden, the summer blooming hydrangea. Now this form blooms in June, maybe July, sometimes even in August. It's known as the tree hydrangea, and it blooms on new wood. So early in the season, you can prune this back. You can come in, you can prune off the old flower heads that were produced last year. You can even come and prune it back more. I sometimes create these into more tree form. They can grow 15 to 20 feet. Beautiful white giant blooms with a little bit of tinge of pink, but it's a foolproof plant because it blooms on new wood, not on buds that were produced the year before. So anytime in early spring, late winter, you can prune this back as whatever height you would like to see it for the following July. My favorite hydrangea to grow that is easy for just about everyone. Again, make sure when you go to buy these plants, they will grow in your area, is the Annabelle hydrangea. You can see the old flower parts from last year and imagine beautiful white lime green flowers, and they can be up to 12 to 14 inches in diameter. Now ideally, I like to prune this plant, I would guess maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, right before these leaves start to grow. And you have a couple ways to prune this plant. If you want more flowers, but smaller flowers, I would come in and prune these stems to about 12 inches tall, just like this. And this is what it would look like when I was done. And the other option that I prefer, giant flowers, I come in and prune the summer blooming hydrangea Annabelle, and I prune it right to the ground, to 1 inch. And you would do this in late winter or very early spring. Again, this blooms on new wood, and so you would come in right here and prune it just like this. Here is 2 stems. I would prune them like this, and if you could look here closely, let me pull a plant up. The way I've pruned it is to 1 bud, 1 or 2 buds, so I've pruned it very short. And that will give me a single stem with giant 14-inch flowers. It's just that easy. Remember that name, Hydrangea Annabelle, and if you can grow it where you live, it is one of the best and easiest hydrangeas to grow. I'm Mark Viette on how to grow and prune summer blooming hydrangea.